To show you guys a really cool, really beneficial warm-up that's needed when you're practicing calisthenics. The thing about calisthenics is we focus on a lot of the major muscle groups, right? Your chest, pull-ups, push-ups, dips, and all these good stuff. But what's happening is a lot of wear and tear going on in the capsule of the shoulder, right? In the acromioclavicular joint, which is the joint right here in the shoulder. A lot of guys, myself included, have sustained some injury, and so these particular warm-ups are going to help to bring some blood flow to the area, which is going to help you warm up those ligaments and tendons, so when you start the bigger pressing, we can actually, feel a little bit better and help ourselves for longevity in the whole calisthenics game. So tune in. So we're going to start off with banded inward rotation, right? So if we talk about inward rotation, you see this maneuver a lot with muscle ups, right? This inward rotation motion. So we want to start warming up the ligaments and tendon in that fashion. So usually with a band, I like to get a band, 15-pound band, nothing too heavy. Give yourself some tension. You're going to step out, you're going to lock your elbow down, and you're going to start rotating inward. And you're just going to do this to bring blood flow, right? So good 20 reps, 25 reps before we switch sides, switch direction. All right, so after you've done your 20 inward rotation, facing forward, still we're going to grab the opposite hand. We're going to go external rotation on the right hand side. Why? Because what we do to the inside, we want to do to the outside. We want to bring balance to our structure, right? So here, externally rotating, keep the elbow down. We're going to rotate out one. Same thing, this is going to hit the posterior chain of the shoulder, that rear delt. Once you get to your 10 or 20s, this is all about blood flow. All right, we're going to switch sides. Now we're going to have to face the opposite direction. So we're going to spin external on the left hand. Same thing, it's about blood flow. You don't want to wear your muscles out here. Not enough tension, you start stepping away from the apparatus. So I'm going to keep your elbow down. 6, 8, 9, and 20. Good. Stepping in a little bit here. 1, 10, 9, and 20. Next, we got face pulls, right? So for face pull, once again, we're going to be attacking the scaps. We want to keep the thumbs high. We want to bring that band up toward the forehead, right? Elbows high as we hit the upper back and warm up the scapulae a lot more as well. So here, same thing. Keeping the tension, get the wide grip. We're going to pull one. Pull back with the elbows. Another one, we're going to go straight arm pulls coming down toward the waist. Once again, we're working our straight arm strength exercise through the shoulder. All of this just serves to warm up the joint of the shoulder, to get some blood flow into those smaller, intricate portions of the shoulder. Therefore, when we start to hit the major muscle groups, we're not lacking in any of our, warm up or strength. We're going to do the opposite direction. We're going to work on the anterior delt, right? It's that front part of the shoulder. Sustains a lot of injury a lot of the time. I'm doing really deep push-ups and really deep. So we got to get those smaller muscles warmed up. So we're going to lock the elbow out, and we're just going to come forward of the hips, right? 1, 2, same thing for 20. One-handed. Switch sides, left hand, lock the elbow. 3, 4. So today is a pushing day. So since we're pushing, we'll show you 2 more scapular warm-ups that you want to be doing to increase the strength in your scapulae, right? The ability to protract your shoulders, right? These smaller structures of the muscle which force your serratus to work, and those smaller structures of the shoulder to work. So we'll do them on an incline, which is fine. If you're wondering where this park is, it's on Riverside Drive in 105th 5th Street, right on Riverside Drive. You don't even have to get into the park. It's a nice little park here. It's usually empty. It's empty today, so I'm out here getting my pushes in. So, yeah. Coming out on cold days, make sure you got some gloves to protect your hands and keep your hands good and warm. So here, get the gloves on. And all we're gonna do is warm up the scaps, right? So we're gonna lock the elbows, come through, no pushing up, just down through the scaps and up through the scaps. Very small movement, we wanna do our 20. On the dip, it's the same thing. We're not gonna be bending the elbows just yet, although we have dips on the menu today. What we're gonna do is work on depressing the scapula, press them, and let them drop, right? Push them down, let them drop from the fully supported position. So we're here, we're supported. You can bend the knees and drop and up. 1. All right, so that concludes the warm-up.